You heard the latest?
Ooh, child, I knew that was true from the moment my auntie's friend's cousin sister told me.
The talk. Here's what's trending.
In my opinion, Think Different TV's LaShia.
What's up, everyone out there? This is LaShia, creator of Think Different TV, which airs Monday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Think Different TV's Player Pass game show, which airs Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Think Different TV YouTube channel. And this is In My Opinion with Think Different TV's LaShia. Let's get into it. The Donald could not duck nor dodge these charges. He has been found guilty on 34 felony counts of falsifying business records and covering up a sex scandal that could have derailed his presidential candidacy in 2016. He is the first former president to be found guilty of felony charges. Some of his supporters are saddened as this is a stain moving forward into the presidential election. One supporter, however, says that this gives her President Trump some street cred, and now voters with certain backgrounds will be able to relate. He will be sentenced on July 11th. In the meantime, Trump is stumped and says in so many words, the trial was a joke and unfair. He says his witnesses were literally crucified and that his side could not use the election expert, both of which were false. He's having a breakdown, but plans to appeal. Trump is not the only person losing his mind up in here. A Houston teacher who has yet to be identified because no criminal charges have been filed was using her classroom at Gray Elementary while on the clock to film Onlyfans content. Community activist Quanell X spoke to Fox 26, where he detailed his disgust at the released videos of the teacher exposing herself at the school during teaching hours, saying, "When I saw the first video, I was shocked and appalled and just horrified. And you look at the video, she pulls down her top, picks out these big, huge breasts, crazy as hell, shakes them, and then turns around and pulls down her pants, and then pulls her panties down, spreads her cheeks, and cellulite and pubic hairs was everywhere. This is sickening. This is going on at a school now." I don't know about y'all, but I started to think about Chappelle when he did his stand-up, and I wanted to ask, was he aroused? He was a little into it. Must have watched 4 or 5 times to make sure his eyes did not deceive him. X went on to state that children can be heard in the video during the classroom portion of the OnlyFans recording. X and fellow activist Candace Matthews gave a press conference on May 29th regarding the incident. Disgraceful. I don't know what's funnier, X describing the video or Trump talking greasy before the trial just to be found guilty on all 34 counts. In my opinion, this presidential race is going to be an ish show. Biden is going to bring up Trump's record, and Trump is going to bring up Biden being old as hell. This is Bush versus Kerry all over again. South Park's a douche versus a turd sandwich episode. If you know, you know. Anytime someone asks who I'm voting for, I change the subject because the candidates are not it. As far as the teacher, I could have very well got her name because this fool had her name badge on in one of the videos. The crazy thing about all of this is that in 2022-2023, it was discovered that a teacher was on OnlyFans and she did not dare film any of her content on the clock or on school grounds. She was forced to resign as a teacher, all because someone who stumbled upon her page recognized her and knew she was a teacher. Snitch. However, this teacher has not had any charges filed against her, and it's not even clear what will happen to the teacher who used their classroom as OnlyFans stage. They were quick to fire the black male teacher for allowing students to take out his hair on the clock. But this lady is showing her behind, titties, and her badge with the school on it. But the school doesn't know what to do? Houston, you have a problem. And she's in charge of children. Get it together. I don't have a problem with her using OnlyFans as a way to get money. Hell, teachers are overworked and underpaid. But keep it separate from the school. Don't crap where you eat. And that was, in my opinion, with Think Different TV's LaShia. What's yours?